Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump on real quick and go live with you and talk to you about the rules of engagement for our new accountability group that's going on in our mobile app. Um, Hopefully, you've all received your email and you're all ready and set to go. I'm sorry, ladies, a lot of you don't need or haven't needed the prep week because you're current challengers, so you already know how to take care of prep and what you're doing. You're seasoned veterans here. But for any of you new guys out there, it's important for us to go over these couple rules that, and even in New Year, New You, I'd really like to see you really buckle down and get serious. The weather's beautiful today, and it's just a reminder that we want to get ourselves continue on our journeys and get the results we all wanted when we started our journey. So a couple of the rules that I have, we're going to go over, and these really need to be followed because we want success. And I can tell you, the ladies in our group that are having the best success, are the ones that plug in every day and do the accountabilities. And I am going to point them out. Debbie, fantastic. Patty, the two of you, and Jessica are all such great examples of what plugging in and doing your daily accountabilities will do for you. And it will get you those results. You just really need to engage. And I'm sorry, I know I am just feeling so sick today, but I wanted to hop on and do this. But I know I've left a couple of you out that are also great with keeping your accountabilities, and I know. So, so what I want from you are these. I have 7 rules of engagement for our new accountability group, which is on the mobile app, and it's a resolutions into results. So the first thing is, and I'm sorry, I'm looking over at my list here. It's your before pictures, or we like to call them goodbye pictures. You need to take them, and if you're starting a new program, you've already done programs, you need to take new pictures at each program. So make sure that it's a current picture every time you start a new routine, or you're getting back from taking a little break from being healthy, I guess. So that first thing is taking your goodbye pictures, and something new that we're doing is that you need to take your pictures and you need to email them or message them to your coach. So either to myself or to Daisy or whoever your coach is, Chrissy, you need to send those pictures to us. So we have them. We're not going to share them with anybody, but that is part of your accountability, is sending them to us. And the next thing is I want you to also, with those pictures, send your current weight and your goal weight. And that's for both a long-term and a short-term goal. So if you're doing a 30-day program or 21-day program, be realistic in your goal and send that to us in there. And of course, if your big goal is 50 pounds, put that in there. And even if it's more than that, put that in there, that big scary goal that you're reaching towards and working towards. But obviously, if you're just starting out, you're doing a 21-day program or 30-day program, if you're doing Core de Force or 21-day fix, put down what you think you can lose. I know Emily has lost 17 pounds in her first round. She's got a challenger herself right now who still has another week to go, and she's lost 17 pounds doing Core de Force. That is, I know it can happen. I didn't need to have a weight loss like that, but I know the results that I got from doing that program were phenomenal, and just health-wise and my endurance and, just how I progressed each week doing that program. So ladies, if, you're doing a program or you're in between, I highly, highly recommend doing Core de Force. It's just amazing. So let me get on with my list here. The next most important thing I feel is, again, doing that accountability. Every day at 7:30, in our Challenge Tracker app, we're going to have a daily accountability. And there's, usually 5 questions that you need to answer. And you need to do that. you really need to do that. That is part of this. It's not just, it's for you. So you can say, you can look back at your day and say, no, I didn't drink my water. I need to do that. What did I eat today? So it's important that you take pictures every day of what of what foods you're eating. And this way, when we look at it, we can say, you know what? Maybe American cheese is not the best choice on your omelet. Maybe you should try something different. And, we'll give you, maybe feta. Do that. Or maybe I'm going to not use that cheese at all because I'd much rather have hummus, or I'd much rather have, some avocado as my healthy fat. So think about that. And, we will help you with that if we can see what it is you're eating. So the next thing, let me see. And I'm sorry, I can't see either. So I'm sick and I can't see. So in the challenge tracker at the bottom of your screen, and thank you guys, Marla and Patty and Corinne and Chrissy and Charity, I appreciate you hopping on. So the other thing is, when you're on the challenge tracker, at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see a plus sign. So I want you to click on that every day and add in your shakes and the workout that you did. So you can give a little description. We kind of like to know what you're doing and know that you're doing the right workout for the right day of the week, because you all have a calendar that's accessible to you with your program, so you can see exactly what workout you should be doing on each day of the week. And it's important to follow through. So tomorrow is Monday, 21-day fix, so you'll look at that calendar and see what workout you're supposed to do for tomorrow. And I'm going to post that in the group as well, so everybody's clear. The next thing, number 5, and I think this is so important, guys, is be present every day. This is your program. This is, we do this for you. So it's very important that you're present every day, that you're reading the posts that we put up, and, taking it all in. And with that, we'd like to see you sharing in the group. Ask your questions. That's actually number 7. I'm sorry. So number is ask your questions, though. We want to know what struggles you're having. The good, the bad, the ugly. We all want to hear and see good stuff. We want to hear that you're making great progress and that you're just feeling good and you're enjoying the new meal plan that you're following, and that you're seeing not necessarily results, but you're seeing a change in yourself and how Shakeology is making you feel better, and to share that. But also, there's bad stuff. There's when we're not eating according to our goals and we are struggling. And you know what? We all have those struggles with staying on our meal plan sometimes. Last night we went out to dinner, and let me tell you, it took everything I had not to have a piece of my husband's dessert that he had. But I know that I want to be true to myself and true to my program. I'm not eating any sugar right now, so I was certainly not going to give in for a piece of chocolate cake. It's just not worth it to me. And then, of course, the bad. You know what? We all have days where we're just, totally off track, and we do give into those temptations. And that happens. You know what? This is a lifestyle change. This is what's going to take you through your life, and we're all going to have bad days. So share that as well. The big thing is that you don't let one bad day turn into another bad day, into another, and then you're not plugging in anymore. So please, guys, it's important, and we want to see you present and accountable, and reaching your goals. And the one last thing I want to share, which is very important, is that scale. You step on the scale on the first day of your program, you log that weight, you send it to your coach with the picture. Put the scale away. Put the scale away, and do not pull it out again until you have finished your 21 or 30 days. And then you can get on it again, take that last day's weight, log that, and take your after pictures and send that to your coach. And you'll be amazed at what you see. That scale is just, it's not honest to us. It's just a number. The real numbers are what you're going to do when you do your measurements. So when you measure at the beginning of the month and you measure again at the end of the month or the end of your program, that's where you're really, really going to see a huge change. You know, like I said, the scale just isn't always very kind, and you can get so preoccupied with that number, and it can be very discouraging to us at times when you step on that scale and it's like, gosh, I am doing everything. I'm eating according to my goals. I'm drinking my water. I'm drinking my shake. I'm getting my workouts in every day, and the scale's not moving. What's up with that? Well, it happens. You know, our bodies are just getting used to and adjusting to what we're doing. But I always tell you this, that compound effect is going to take off. So you do the same things every day, day in and day out. Just do the right things that you know we talk about every day, and you will see those results, and that scale will move in time. But again, you weigh yourself twice a month, in the beginning and at the end, and I promise you'll be good. But guys, I'm feeling terrible, so I'm going to hop off. But that's basically it, our rules of engagement, and I'm going to post that in the results into resolutions group. And I look so forward to getting started with everybody tomorrow. It is Sunday. Make sure you've gotten your food prep done and you're all ready to get going tomorrow. I know a couple of you are still waiting for your programs to come, so no worries. If you're a day behind, it's not a big deal. You will have your workout, so my biggest suggestion is get going with that workout starting tomorrow. Follow the modifier. Don't go crazy with it. You want to learn the moves of these programs, and just go with the flow, guys, and enjoy. And I promise that you're going to see great results, and I really look forward to working with all of you. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday.